This is Garrett J. White, the authentic entrepreneur, coming at you real, raw, and relevant. I'm hanging out here at the point of the mountain. Yeah, for all my folks on the East Coast, check it out. See those snowy mountains? Yeah, you don't know what snowy mountains are unless you have a child that has what's the little Spanish show for the kids?
Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer, right? The snowy mountain. I don't know, I was watching Dora, my daughter was sick, we watched the same one like 6 times in a row, and there was a little map on the map, and it's snowy. Anyways, okay, so I'm sitting here at Paradise Bakery, I'm hanging out with one of the key players in an organization called Insphere, a financial services firm that is all over the country. They got 2,000 agents, 2,000 advisors, all based on advocacy planning. Now, in a second, you're gonna see my man. He is powerful, so I'm telling you, be prepared. There was a principle we were talking about today, and we're gonna discuss how we connected, and I'm gonna talk about lifelines and relationships here in this download, about how important it is that when you show up in people's lives, you show up powerfully, because relationships like Jessie and I could not happen without a third person. So, keep your seatbelt on. If you're driving and you're watching this on your phone, get focused. You're gonna get a ticket. Quit it. Get rid of your smartphone. Just kidding. Jessie coming at you live from Thanksgiving Point, Utah. Is that even a city, Thanksgiving Point?
Lehigh, but yeah, it's close.
Lehigh. Jessie!
Hello.
What's up, buddy? I'm getting some good light. Oh yeah, you look good there, buddy.
Perfect. However you get that light to actually make me look good, it's good. So.
Sexy. So talk to me a little bit here. We came to lunch today. Why? Why did we come to lunch?
We have a mutual connection. My assistant and you in the past worked together. She said, hey, we gotta get these two brains together and talk about things. So talked a lot about what it is that I do, you do. You know, feeding off the energy here. A lot of excitement in what we do and helping people out to make sure you take care of the things that matter to you the most, and you know, loving what I heard from you today in terms of energy and making people's lives better. So I think there's a great connection there.
I love it. Okay, so one of the key things that Jessie's not telling you is that Jessie's like big time. Like big time. Is he big time? You guys are gorgeous little princesses. Hi. Yeah, mom's not too excited about that. So, ladies, if you're watching, I don't know how that goes down. Like if the guy with the strange camera points the camera at your children and says, "Oh, you're gorgeous." Yeah, that's normal for me. But she was obviously uncomfortable. So, anyways, coming back to my point here. The point is, and coming today and looking at what his company's up to and what they're experiencing. Their entire stand is dealing with the idea of certainty, right? And we talk about certainty here on the download all the time. Certainty in connection, certainty in dealing with your life, certainty with your finances, certainty with your body, certainty in your marriage. But there was an interesting principle, this idea of advocacy that I'm gonna have Jessie talk about for just a second, because I think this is huge. This idea of being an advocate in other people's lives. So Jessie, why don't you share that idea here for our download team and for the couple thousand people to see this here in the next 24 hours. What are we talking about here? When it comes to you sitting down with clients and what you're doing with your firm, what does this mean to be an advocate?
Absolutely. What we feel is that in the financial planning that we do, particularly in insurance and protecting people, we understand that for the most part, the decision maker might be the breadwinner, and it can be mom, it can be dad. Those others who are running around watching Dora the Explorer, the kids or the spouse, may not have a real voice in that matter. Although if they don't, if that breadwinner fails to make that decision, or that business owner fails to make that decision to protect those that depend on him, it's those who don't have a voice that are directly impacted by his indecision, and now they're going to have to lose their independence and lose stability in their lives and have to change schools and switch houses and do all those things. So we feel that we speak as advocates, not for that breadwinner, but for his spouse, or maybe it's his employees or it's his children who are going to be impacted by his indecision. And so by doing that, we feel like we're able to take care of who's really going to be impacted by those decisions, and we feel like we make a real connection with people, because then we then care about something that they care about, and that's where we get on a level where we can connect and understand each other and move forward with making everybody's life a better place.
Got it. So Jessie, give us a fire here. What website, where would people go to find out more about what you do with advocacy planning? Where would they go to check that out?
Absolutely. Go to www.insphereis, that's INSPHEREIS.com, and you can go on there. It talks a lot about what we do, and find our contact information. We're out here in Utah. Give us a call. We'd love to help you out.
Fantastic. So this is Garrett White, the authentic entrepreneur, coming at you again here in a connective relationship with a man that now I get to be friends with. We spend a friend lunch together here at the Deli and Ice Cream of the Great Harvest something or other, Paradise Bakery. No, that's not Paradise Bakery. That's not where we are. At the Point of Mountain Thanksgiving Point, Utah. It is a beautiful, coming into spring, but sort of my hands are freezing cold kind of place. We're excited for the shows that are coming up here in April with LA Talk Radio and our internet TV show. And we are definitely going to bring Jessie on as a guest to come talk more with us about what it is to be an advocate and what it is to have lifelines. Because again, it was one of my lifelines that put this relationship together, one of Jessie's lifelines. This is Garrett White, the Authentic Entrepreneur, reminding you to be real, be raw, and most importantly, to be authentic.